Hi there, Virgo. Um, some of you guys are in a funk. You're overburdened. You're kind of worn out. You're tired. This is a theme, going through the motions. You feel like your creativity even is zapped. Like you don't even have that maybe the energy to do the things that you enjoy. And it's like you need a reset. You need a refresh. You need to replenish your energy and your outlook even like it's affecting your outlook and I don't even see there aren't any negative cards on the table, but it's just like you've maybe gotten into a routine or a funk and you're just not feeling like things are going anywhere, things are moving, you're really stagnant. And you guys are a super creative sign. You really have, you're like out of the box thinking, like is what Aquarius is all about. So you're really, maybe you're in a job where people just do things always do things the same way, and you may even have ideas of how to do it better, but no one really listens. They're very stuck doing the same grind, and you have all these ideas, but no outlet for them. Um, it's it's time for you to maybe find another job actually and break out on your own. Even think of being, you guys are really entrepreneurial too because of that. You have these different ideas, these new ideas that you can start new businesses because you just have a different approach to something than everyone else does that people are interested in. But it's like, I think one of the main things is simplifying. We have this Six of Cup card, which is about children. I can be even a nostalgia card, but for me, it really talks about stripping down to the basics and enjoying the basics, and maybe not going after the biggest salary you can get, the biggest house you can get, the what society thinks of as meaning that you've been successful, and realizing that you really have this very creative side that you need to have energy to spend time on and allow it to come out. You need a creative outlet. And simplifying this, you have this 10 of wands, it's just weighing you down. Finding a way to simplify. I mean, maybe you need to find a way to um, downsize things so that you have more money or time to pursue those types of pursuits that really feed your soul. You have the Six of Swords. I mean, you want, there's something you need to deal with. You need to get away from. You need to move on from. So there's something that, again, that's just been weighing you down, depressing you, um, like feeling trapped almost. Um, that needs to be dealt with and cut away. I mean, this Knight of Swords will come in and cut away all that burden that isn't really yours. So you may need his energy just to, and this is your energy being a sword, an air card, come in and just cut away all these attachments that you don't need so that you can move forward with your creative pursuits that really make you happy. But I think they can also really benefit other people. And then you have this gorgeous Ace of Cups. It's like you especially if you have this Four of Cups, which is, there's some opportunities here, but it's like you're so stuck in this grind, carrying these wands up the hill that you're having trouble even seeing the opportunities. But you have all these ideas, all these wonderful ideas. But again, here's a cup here that you're not quite seeing. Um, so there may be an opportunity that you've discounted, or that you're just not seeing because you're kind of so tired or burdened, or you haven't been looking for something because you've just sort of resigned yourself to this is how it's going to be, or there's nothing out there. So make sure you check job listings. Maybe look a little broader than you normally look. Look at things outside of your field, even. Like, you may have the work experience that would be great for a different position that would be more creative and more fun, even if it's outside of where you've worked for a while. But you have this, it'll, finding a creative outlet. It's like you have, this cup is just overflowing with emotion and healing. The water's very healing and going with the flow, and just having an outlet for all this creativity that's just overflowing this cup. And it's going to make you feel so much better. But I want you guys to really have a plan, and move towards it. So, not reacting to things per se, but just saying, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to make a clear plan and go for it. And you guys will probably have this really creative way of doing it. But she takes charge. She knows where she wants this chariot to go, and even if there's some detours, she's always going to get it back to her goal. So maybe some of you have gone had a detour and ended up somewhere and never got back to your path. Like, maybe you were an art major in college and then ended up working in a bank, and you're like, and maybe you're like a manager, you're doing well in the bank, but you're like, it's killing me to wear this suit. I like to wear creative clothing, and I have my art. And but if anyone can do it, you could find a way to take this thing you loved, and it may even be something that you loved doing as a child, and finding a way to make it into a career, or at least a money to supplement your income, so that you are really benefiting from your creativity, and getting it out into the world where other people can share it and use it and enjoy it. And it's really going to relieve, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like you've gotten away from this situation that was just weighing you down, so that you can move forward, and you're going to feel freer, which I feel like you feel restricted right now, and depressed, and it's very confining, and you feel almost like a caged animal. And so it's time to break free, and then maybe break free from your job. Could be a relationship. We have lots of cups on the table, but it's time to break free, but move, instead of just moving away from something that's more of a reaction. It's moving towards what you want to do. Like, this is what I love. I have to find a way to get back there, and get back on course. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely month. Take care.